Hi guys, Russ here from Wilson Land and Cattle Company. We are grazing a native planting that I did a number of years ago. A lot of cup plant, bergamot. There's 3 different types of warm season grasses. There's hick trefoil, senna, Virginia wild rye. This year is primarily all native plants. There's some timothy and stuff that's come up in here, a little bit of orchard grass, some clover. That's all right. We're in here grazing. Here's bergamot here. There's a nice big patch of bergamot. I don't know if you ever seen bergamot 5 feet tall before. Third graze for this field. We took dry matter samples out of this field 3 years ago, and it produced 9.5 tons of forage in 1 year, and we're not fertilizing or liming it. So this field has a lot of potential to make a lot of forage with very, very little inputs. Now, it's going to cost you about $200 an acre to establish it. It's going to be here forever, or it's going to be here as long as I live anyhow if I manage it correctly. Please subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, hit that notification bell, and check the link out below to our merchandise store, and we have some links to other products that we use here on the farm. Wait to the end of the video. I'm going to have a grazing time lapse in this extremely tall forage. I don't know what stage of growth they're. Yeah, we're still in. No, we're coming into soft dough stage in the cup plant. Yep, we're in soft dough stage. To give the cows some extra energy. They really don't need the extra energy right now. We still have a lot of good happy lines on them. Fly load's pretty manageable. I mean, we have a few flies, but you can see here, this one here's got less than 200 flies on her. I'm pretty happy with that. They're in here grazing away. What we do is we have to run the buggy. If the stuff's so tall, we need to knock it down. So we'll run the side-by-side across or through here, knock it down, and then we'll put the fence on the opposite side of where the cows is grazing, because if they come in here and that fence is up against here, they will, you know, they'll go right through the fence because they don't see it. So we put the fence back here, and then that way they can see it a little better. I'm hoping we don't have a bunch of bees in here this year. A couple years ago we had some bees and they stung the heck out of our bulls that we had in here. They actually stung a couple of them in the eyes and blinded them. So hopefully we don't have a bunch of wasps and stuff. But we grazed this, like I said, we grazed this twice this year already, so for the most part I'm not really concerned about it. You can see it goes down through there quite a ways. Now, to establish this stand, I've done it the same way I've done all my other native plantings. I'll come in the year prior to, and now this one here, the way we established this is it was in corn. We went from corn, we grazed the corn off, we will put a fall cover crop in, we grazed it off in the spring, and then we went with a spring cover crop and grazed that off through this whole next summer. Then we went with a fall cover crop. We grazed that the following spring, and then we come in and we established this. I believe this mix here, it's 10 pounds to the acre. If I can find a picture of the mix, I will post it. Like I said, there's 13 different species. The only thing that I would do different in this mix is I'd take the partridge peas out and I'd add some deer tongue. The deer tongue does very, very well here in the northeastern part of the United States. You can see here, this grass here is switchgrass. That's switchgrass. We got some big blue stem. Here, I don't see any of my coastal panic grass in there. There's coastal panic grass in here too. Someplace. It's a grass that I really like. I think it's more down that direction a little bit. We're in a lot of different diverse pastures. We went from eastern gamma grass to red and white clover field, and then we've come to this field. And then when the cows come out of here in a day and a half, we're gonna put them into a cornfield. We'll be doing videos on that, because it's, in order to be successful in grazing corn, you got to be setting fence is a very challenging thing. This corn that we're going to be going in to graze is around 12.5 feet tall probably. So special things that we need to do in order to get it grazed correctly. So okay guys, I'm going to throw the time lapse up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.